It is May 12th, 2021, and ooh, this one's a little bit different. So I've been eating these keto meals, ready-made meals, called Factor. No sponsorship whatsoever, just talking about it. Remove meal sleeve and pierce clear plastic film. Okay. So, a lot of things in the works for the next couple of months, I guess. I know I kind of touched on one of the things earlier, being that we are going to Sedona the end of June, which we already have our Airbnb reserved, and we're really looking forward to that. And it's for one night. But we're also doing a Jeep tour, which is going to be fun, which I've never done before. Hi, okay. Just want to see if there was anything different on this one. So it is a bacon cheddar burger with roasted turnips. There's also a little cup of ranch, so which is kind of cool. So other than that, a couple of things that we're planning on. I know I kind of touched on that yesterday, but it didn't go past the trip to Sedona. The other things that we're looking into are possibly, hopefully, in September, there's a convention that we like going to called SabotenCon. It's a great anime convention out here, and they are hopefully going to be doing the show this year, Labor Day weekend, September 3rd through the 6th. I've already booked our hotel room and got our passes for Sabo. Hopefully, it's in a place, we're in a state where it can go on. What else is there? Oh, and hopefully in either October or November, we want to go to Disneyland. A lot of this, of course, is going to be the pandemic is of course a prerequisite for everything. As long as everything says that we're good, good to go, then we're good to go. And I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. If we are required to wear masks, we're gonna wear masks. It's just as simple as that. Now, that being said, with the convention in plan, cosplay ideas. Specifically anime cosplay ideas. I need some. Now, personally, I'm not that into anime myself. Not super into it. But there's a lot of characters that can be done or that I have done that are anime flavored. For example, I have my Diva outfit for when I did Roadhog Diva and just Diva from Overwatch. But it's a Black Cat Lolita dress. And people loved it. It was a resounding success, and, especially bearded, long, for some people it's hysterical. So I think that's just going to be a staple for when I do Sabo. But that's just one day. I'm hoping, because we have the hotel room from the 3rd to the 5th. I really don't see us going more than the 3 days. And, even that's going to be a little bit of a stretch. Which, if it happens, it happens. But even though it's Labor Day weekend, we still might have to work. More than likely, Sunshine will be working. Myself, I don't know. Probably won't know until earlier, early August, maybe. So if we do work, then we've already planned for that. If we don't work, then maybe we might go back for the 3rd day. But, hey, it is what it is. But, other than that, I'm kind of hoping that, I get some ideas, at least for cosplaying. I have a couple things in mind, at least on my list of cosplays that I want to do. So I'm going to try to revamp that. Actually, one other cosplay that I was thinking about doing, at least that I already have, is my Wario cosplay. I mean, technically, Wario is from Nintendo. Nintendo is a Japanese company, so I can get around that. But hey, having 1 or 2 outfits in the back, at least as a backup, should be fine. But I'm really, really looking forward to going to Disneyland. And I mean, I know it's always going to be there and all that, but it's been, we would have, during this pandemic, we would have gone at least twice during the past year and a half. I mean, we were there before the pandemic started. So, yeah, it's kind of one of those. It was taken from us, but things are starting to look normal. Well, as normal as they can be, and I'm hoping that. I'm hoping that people actually listen to the experts, so we're able to do these things again. And just having these 3 things on the horizon, it's going to be awesome. Something else interesting I did today that I've actually never really done before. I ordered alcohol to be delivered for the first time ever through an app called Drizzly. Great app, I will say. Reason I'm doing that is because later today I'm taking part in a painting, like a painting twist, painting with a twist. Essentially, if you've never heard of something like that, it's typically painting, with an instructor, and typically you would go to the store, their actual location, and with their instructor paint something. I already have done it once, and this was actually pre-pandemic. But I'm doing it again. But this time it's actually through work. that I was able to sign up for it. I'm not going to be clocked in for it. And I wanted to have some alcohol. Because typically, you know, you would have wine, paint and wine. Can't go to the store, to the actual location, because they're still under lockdown. For reasons, which I'm perfectly fine with. And so it's going to be essentially a Zoom call. And I'm going to be painting here at home. And I might, now that I'm thinking about it, I could actually do like a time lapse of me painting. I might do that. It's going to be interesting. But, yeah, I think I'll do that. It's been a while since I've done like a time lapse thing. Okay. Alright, so, that camera is dirty. Hold on one second. Let me clean you up there. There we go. So, getting set up for the painting class. And, yeah. I got everything ready. So I have a nice big bottle of mead. This is from Superstition Meadery, a local meadery here in Arizona. It is a blueberry maple mead. Ooh. It already tastes good. I know this because I've already had a little bit. And I'm not on the clock, so it doesn't matter. But I have there's paints here. I got a couple brushes, some chalk, a paper plate used to mix some of the paints, I guess. I got a smock. Got a cup of water. Make sure to clean the brushes, just make sure I don't, drink that accidentally. And right here is my setup for painting. And the elephants were already pre-drawn on the canvas, so I really can't take credit for that. So yeah, got about 10-ish minutes before the class starts, so we'll see how that goes. And when I actually get to like some painting, I'll probably set up the camera and do the time-lapse thing, and you'll see what I'm doing, hopefully. Okay, so after I painted my signature, I didn't like my signature, so I changed it. Here's the final product. No, I haven't signed it yet. I'm just waiting for the paint to fully dry. But I think I did a pretty good job. At least decent enough. Alright, so all in all, a good day. And the painting actually came out really nice. I'm surprised. Pleasantly surprised. But I did get a couple other things today. I finally got my circle water bottle, which has like a flavor thing. Not sponsored, by the way. I just got it, and it's actually it's good. I enjoy it. It's good. It has, you know, where you can dial in how much or how little flavor you want to come through. So yeah, I look forward to. I got a bunch of the flavor things with it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how much I like it, all the different flavors. Yeah, and I also got a new shirt and a beanie. So got a nice little beanie and a shirt of my favorite Critical Role character, Caduceus. So yeah, I'll probably be wearing that tomorrow. But I think that's it for today. Yeah, that's definitely it. It's almost 10 o'clock. So you guys know what to do. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not. Hit that bell icon to let you know when I do upload. And on top of all that, you know, leave a comment, because I want to know what you guys think. But that's it for now. Let's just see what tomorrow brings.